welcome to ISTV English News. This is Nandita Lashram giving you the news. First, headlines. Imphal to Ukhrul bus service suspended from today following monetary demand from Tangkhul Nagalong. And Works Minister Ratan Kumar slams comment of various political parties of Manipur on Food Safety Act. And now we give you the news in details. Imphal Ukhrul bus services remain suspended from today following monetary demand served to Ukhrul Imphal Bus and Truck Owners Association. According to the information received by ISTV News, Tangkhul Nagalong has taken Rs 12,000 per month from the association for running its activities. The association did not pay its monthly money for few months. However, Tata Sumo, Winger and other vehicles started plying along the route after getting consent from Tangkhul Nagalong. The Tangkhul Nagalong asks for remaining amount to be given and seized 6 buses of the association in their pursuit for monetary demands on 19 September. However, the drivers of the buses escaped from the clutches of Tangkhul Nagalong. The normal bus services remain suspended from today following threat from them to return the 6 drivers immediately. Works Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar has asserted that it is very unfortunate to simply castigate Food Safety Act by various political parties of Manipur, which was passed by the Parliament after a consensus in the Parliament by various political parties. He said this in connection with a one-day awareness program on Food Safety Act held at the residence of MP CCI Secretary L. Tilotama Devi at Harangothong, Ahong Sangbam Lekai. The awareness program was conducted under District Congress Committee Imphal West 2. MLA R.K. Anand, District Committee President Nilamani and Secretary of MP CCI Tilotama were also present on the occasion. Those who spoke on the occasion maintained that the act is a very good one taken up by UPA government for the poor people of the nation to make them free from starvation and food problem. They further urged the concerned to select beneficiary properly and in the right way to benefit the targeted population. MLA R.K. Anand and Tilotama expressed unhappiness over the manner in which various political parties of the state trying to project in the wrong light. They urged to take the benefit of the act irrespective of differences in political parties. Minister Ratan Kumar said that the act will be able to solve the problem of food for the lakhs of people in the nation. The act has been passed in the Parliament after consensus from all political parties. The act will benefit the poor people but will affect cooperators only. The act will give benefit to the poor people in a very, very big way. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam has sent off Hajj pilgrimages from the state to Mecca, the sacred place for Muslim Britons around the world at Imphal Airport today. For the first phase of pilgrimage, 107 will be going to Mecca. Parliamentary Secretary Amin Shah, MP Dr. T. Meina, Minister Nasir, MLA Fazul Rahim and Hilim Chowdhury were also present in the sending off ceremony. Apart from giving blessing for a successful pilgrimage, the ministers and MLAs also extended financial assistance to them. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam appealed the Hajis to pray for a peaceful Manipur at Mecca.
Mayamna ada has makar sapada Manipur ke panjanaba in tapna nungsi sanan lebeleba mo lebele makka han sunma yaudaba adu watapa daba nungaya thaba adugumba liba amma samasam oinaba mayamna thoni view hajna mayamna panda atil tujari nungaya fana mafam tan saluraga soda papuda hajarba matungda sita takkaidana hanwirana ba sola Sanbibo Ishunu have best wishes state Sigi, state government behalf I am a Daigalam in Nazariba, Mayam behalf I am the wish of Zari.
Pangal Students Organization has warmly felicitated MD Riaz Elias Sagar, who is going to take part in the World Cup wheelchair at Hong Kong from December 17 to December 22. Apart from giving blessings to him, PSO also presented gifts to Riaz as a mark of encouragement in the function which was held at the office of PSO. JSC firm, in connection with the death of one Bizeta, has informed the media houses in a press release that the Manipur Band, which was supposed to begin from 22nd September, will begin from 23rd September. However, the ban will be relaxed for those related with religious activities, medical, water supply, media and examinations of educational institutions, according to the press release. A person who allegedly used abusive and immoral languages to a married woman was arrested and handed over to Kongpal Chanam Lekai Development Organization. The organization further handed over the person to Imphal East Police. The person is identified as one Wangke Momo, aged 39, son of Gopal of Thangmaiban Sinam Lekai. According to the brother of the woman, Momo was arrested after repeated use of abusive and other words which might affect the family by speaking to his sister and brother-in-law. A 5-story residential building housing 42 families collapsed in Mumbai town in Maharashtra on Saturday morning, said officials who feared that there could be casualties. The building, Bano Apartments, opposite the busy railway station, was 15 years old. Over 100 people managed to escape before it crashed, said a police official in Mumbai, around 30 kilometers from Mumbai. An hour before its collapse, there were indications of the impending disaster as the building started shaking and wobbling. A majority of the panicky residents chose to evacuate and move to safety. At least 3 people are feared trapped under the debris and efforts are on to rescue them. This is the 6th major building collapse in Mumbai and its neighboring areas in the past 6 months. In April, a building collapsed in Lucky Compound in Mumbai, killing 75 and making it the worst such disaster in the state's history. In June, 4 more buildings crashed in Mahim, 10 dead, Mumbai 10 dead, Dahisar 7 dead and Bhiwandi 3 dead. The Rajasthan government on Friday said that it has initiated the process of setting 4,000 MW Ultra Mega Green Solar Power Project near Sambar Lake in Rajasthan. The Department of Heavy Industry initiated the process of setting up Sambar Ultra Mega Green Solar Power Project in the 23,000-acre area of Sambar Salt Limited, subsidiary of Hindustan Salt Limited, located in Rajasthan. The government has finalized setting up of the project in Rajasthan in the SSL area close to Sambar Lake with a total capacity of 4,000 megawatt. Therefore, this will be the largest solar-based power project in the world. First phase of the project, which will be 1,000 megawatt, is likely to be commissioned by the end of 2016. When the 4,000 megawatt of project would be fully commissioned, it will generate 6,000 million units of power per annum. The project will supply power to the distribution companies of various states through the national grid. Being the first project of this scale, it is expected to set a trend for large-scale solar power development in the world. The Uttar Pradesh police today arrested another BJP leader accused of inciting the Hindu-Muslim tension that left nearly 50 people dead and 40,000 homeless in Muzaffarnagar earlier this month. BJP President Rajnath Singh, who was refused permission to visit the riot-hit western Uttar Pradesh town today, has demanded that President's rule will be imposed in the state. Here are the latest developments in the story. Sangit Som, the second BJP legislator who was arrested today, is accused of circulating a fact video that escalated the unrest that resulted in the communal riots. He was arrested shortly after he surrendered in Meerut. Before surrendering, Mr. Som once again rejected the allegations against him and said that he did not upload the video. His office boy shared it and came to know and he removed it in 5 minutes. The controversial video claimed to show the lynching of 2 Hindu Jat boys. The footage was actually 2 years old and from Pakistan, the police have said. Mr. Som also accused the UP government of targeting BJP leaders. Well, but before we close the headlines once again, Imphal to Ukhrul bus service suspended from today following monetary demand from Tangkhul Nagalong, and Works Minister Ratan Kumar slams comment of various political parties of Manipur on Food Safety Act. With this, we end this news. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.